Who is Richard Cromwell? He is history itself. The first human born in outer space. His birth marked the end of the golden age of space exploration. The new age came to be known as the colonization era. The moon colony was established, and not long after, the first murder in space took place. In the AI wars, Earth's economy collapsed. Entire continents were left without energy and information. A planet-wide ban on artificial intelligences was put in place. At just 10 years old, the legendary Richard Cromwell signed the Earth Sector Convention. One boy symbolizing an entire people's aspiration towards a civilized, peaceful future. Who was Richard Cromwell? He was my father. On the day I was born, he bought an Orbital Limited bond in my name. Today, it's worth 13,000 times its original value. The year was 2067, the year we discovered the wormhole. My father was appointed captain of Noah's Ark. To this day, I cannot forget the awe that ship inspired in me. It took off when I was 10. It was around that time that I decided I wanted to become an astronaut. I gained a dream, but lost a father. Once I graduated from the academy, I signed up with the Federation fleet. As it turned out, I joined at the worst possible time. OSEC, Orbital Limited, Aerospace, one after the other, the colonies of the mega corporations seceded. At the academy, we could see where it was all heading. It was a strange war. People killing each other, took all the money they had earned and spent it together. The area around Mars became a battleground. It was not our war. We were no more than foot soldiers. Outer space is a calm place. My ship was hit in an encounter near Phobos, and for 10 Earth years I orbited the red planet in a cloud of space debris. Below me, the Martian war was raging. I could only stare, my eyes frozen to glass. That they finally found me is nothing short of a miracle. They rescued me and reanimated me. No one seemed to care which side I'd been fighting on. I became a war hero in a war that we ultimately lost. The whole of space has changed. The ISA has little authority beyond the orbit of the moon. Corporate fleets and illegal AIs control the outer solar system. With the boom in colonization, there aren't enough experienced captains to meet the demand. Space Tech made me an offer. I took it.
Hello everybody, my name is Sintaf and I am pleased to bring you a new series. This is Nexus, the Jupiter Incident, a space action RTS game. Right, we shall go ahead and start a new campaign. Call it Sintaf, why not? Difficulty, we've got beginner, experienced and professional. We'll do it on experienced, just so death doesn't come quickly.
Marcus Cromwell, Captain's Log, 0309-2111. We have left Earth Sector. Our destination is Jupiter. We face a journey of almost 8 months. On the way, we're picking up 2 Space Tech cargo ships. They're waiting in orbit around the moon. I have been assigned as the leader of the convoy. 0509-2111. The 2 cargo ships have joined us. Their crews are minimal, but the two captains could talk the rivets out of a bulkhead. It's going to be a long 8 months. Fortunately, the Stiletto's 12th sister ship, the ISF Hawking, will be joining us. It's sailing under the ISA flag, but the captain, Francis DeLorean, is an old friend of mine. 0712-2111. I joined the firm 3 years ago. So much has happened since then. The Mars quarantine, the Ceres crisis. I wonder if this mission will be remembered as the Jupiter incident. (2312-2111). Like an early Christmas gift, the Hawking finally arrived, 2 days behind schedule. Francis hasn't changed. It's good to see the old man again. (0402-2112). It seems I was tempting fate. This mission may yet be known as the Jupiter incident. Space Tech's spy satellites are broadcasting some alarming pictures. The Kisaki Syndicate's recent activities have generated a lot of attention. I suspect it's no accident that Francis is on his way there. It's reassuring to have the ISA on our side. (0103-2112). The final briefing has arrived. Mission template, reconnaissance, espionage. The Kisaki Syndicate's technological prowess has the megacorporations running scared. According to our intelligence, the source of their revolutionary advances is the Shokenja research station in Jupiter sector. Our task is going to involve surveillance of the station. It may even extend to sabotage or a hostile incursion, if those are our orders. Every corporation in existence would love to pry into the Syndicate's research data. The situation is tense. A confrontation is almost inevitable. 2004-2112. We have arrived at Jupiter sector and will soon reach Europa. The convoy is heading towards the twin stations Sunflower and Michelangelo. We're receiving a code red from the base. It entails the highest level of corporate security measures.
Michelangelo Station hailing convoy TTC 24-7. You have reached the arrival zone. Welcome to Jupiter sector.
Thank you, Michelangelo. Convoy dismissed. I'm handing the ships over to you.
I can't believe I'm speaking with the Captain Cromwell. They're all talking about you back at the station, sir. It's not often we get celebrities out here. Did you have a pleasant flight?
Pleasant? That's not the word I'd use. The most exciting thing to happen in 8 months was the toilet backing up.
Har he is such a jest. Yes, the tutorial. It's a simple. This is this.
I have transmitted the coordinates to each of the ships. Please stand by in the designated navigation area. Stay clear of the asteroids. We're on a level 2 alert. Minefields are active. I repeat, minefields are active.
Michelangelo, we've got a code red.
Yes, Captain, I know. We had an accident a few days ago that left 4 people dead, so the check-in protocols have been stepped up. The Sunflower is ready to receive you.
Camera tutorial.
Hawking to Stiletto. We're leaving the convoy and continuing our voyage to the ISA base. It's been a pleasure traveling with you, Marcus. Dock with us next time you're in the neighborhood. I'll be more than happy to give you a rematch. Maybe by then you'll have exhausted the last of your lucky streak.
I might just take you up on that, Francis. Don't get your hopes up about the rematch, though. Strategos is all about strength of tactics. Luck doesn't come into it.
We shall see, Captain. Until next time, Hawking out.
Luck comes into everything.
Way out to Stiletto. Thanks for the escort, Captain. Traveling with you was truly an honor. May our paths cross again soon.
Stiletto, approach the designated nav point.
And finally we get to move.
Yes, sir.
And look at those majestic engines fire. Unfortunately they're basic chemical engines. And the game uses
We're calling Snail. Hey, Frank. We're heading for the Sunflower. See you in the canteen next week.
Copy that.
Damn it, Frank. Not over there.
Okay.
Shut up, you guys. Uses semi-Newtonian physics. As in, I believe anyway, there has to be a constant acceleration to move you forward, but ships need to use thrusters to decelerate. And maneuver. Little maneuvering jets on the side. One there. Side and the front and back of my ship. Let's get this tutorial over and done with.
Task complete.
And there's the
Sir,
retros
the
joining.
Sunflower fighters have arrived.
Sunflower Patrol calling Stiletto. Do you read us? Please confirm.
Encoding okay. We are receiving your patrol.
Attention, Stiletto. The minefield protecting the Sunflower is active. We are escorting you in. Copy that, Stiletto?
Copy that, patrol.
You can start off now. We're going to catch up.
Affirmative.
Good escort. We're going to escort you in, but oh yeah, you go ahead, we'll catch up. I thought you were supposed to be escorting me. There's a minefield active and everything. Ah, trails.
Stiletto, hold your position. We have reached the minefield.
Affirmative.
In position.
Okay, well I stopped.
Wait here until the Sunflower deactivates the mines.
Okay, why can't I just fly towards the mines?
Deactivation completed. You may head for the Sunflower now.
Yes, sir.
Stiletto?
Copy that, patrol.
Boy, oh boy, what a day to be on patrol. The company has built at least 50 Stiletto-class vessels, and this was the first. It's like the big granddaddy of them all.
You're a pilot's pilot. Have you ever served on a Stiletto-class corvette?
No, sir. We only have 2 light corvettes in the sector. Huh, Captain? Sir, aren't you the Marcus Cromwell?
Feel free to come over when you're through with your duties. I'll have someone show you around.
Thank you, sir. I'll do that, sir. Sir, may I invite you for a drink in the canteen? I'd be honored to meet the great Marcus Cromwell in person. I mean, if you have time, sir. That is, I don't mean to impose, sir. It's just...
With pleasure. I started as a fighter pilot myself.
You've done kissing my ass. Still supposed to be escorting me, just flying around my backside.
Stiletto, one of the mines didn't activate properly. I've marked it for you. Get the hell out of there.
I'd rather just
In position.
stop, to be honest. Fine, we'll do
Aye,
the
aye, sir.
tutorial bit.
All right, I've managed to deactivate it. Crisis averted. You can continue to the base. Be cool, people.
Oh, what's my ship doing? It's the wrong way around.
Stiletto calling Sunflower. Thanks for warning us. What's the latest news?
Due to the events on Mars, the corporation introduced a global embargo against aerospace, but the sector remains calm, sir. A long-sword-class heavy corvette arrived at OSEC. The rockets won the spring championship on Earth. That's all.
I see. Can you link me up with Colonel Finn? I'm requesting an encoded channel.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Dullest voice ever, still get put on hold.
Colonel Finn. Greetings, Cromwell. I'm glad you made it here in one piece. We've been expecting you.
Thank you, talking asteroid. And voila! Tutorial mission complete. It's completely unnecessary. Really? Let me get the good old mission screen.
Welcome, Captain Cromwell. The Sunflower's light corvettes have installed the espionage satellites you delivered a few days ago. The results are rather promising. The radius of the sensors has increased significantly. One of them has already provided us with some very useful information. We have managed to locate and identify the Ronin cargo ship of the Kisaki Syndicate. It is flying directly towards the Shukenja base. It won't stop at the Michelangelo. Captain, your task is to meet with the ship at the given coordinates, then to investigate her cargo. Reports show that the Ronin is not armed with military-grade weaponry, and no escort ships have been detected.
And there we go. Let's go.
We are approaching the position indicated by the probe. The Ronin should appear on our sensors at any moment.
Detection.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's go towards the nav beacon before the tutorial decides to fire up some more. Yep, detection. That means if you are actively looking for the enemy...
Sir, we detected an object. It may be the Ronin, but we have not identified it yet.
If you're actively looking for the enemy,
Yes,
then it is a greater chance that they will just see you with their passive sensors, because your ship is giving off...
We have detected a second object. The Ronin is not alone.
Your ship will use more power and be easier to detect. But it does give more detailed information about the enemy, or the ship you're scanning. And it's very useful for shooting things.
object has been verified as the Ronin.
Put it on screen.
Star Trek style.
The unknown ship has broadcast its ID. It appears to be the Kisaki freighter Bihamosu, the Ronin's sister ship. We're detecting a strange energy pattern. If it's a container tug, it's carrying something very unusual. It can't be. Sir, this is no cargo freighter.
It is indeed a very weirdly shaped cargo freighter.
Something's happening. Its energy levels are rising exponentially.
Our sensors are scrambled.
And bam, it warps.
Don't lose your head, analyze it.
It's a space drive, sir. It seems to be based on principles I don't even... Captain, this is impossible. We cannot... I mean, technology like this simply cannot exist.
Well, it looks like someone forgot to tell the Kisaki that. Continue to pursue the Ronin. We have to know more about this. Cargo carrier Ronin, this is the Stiletto military patrol. Stop immediately.
Stiletto, this is the Ronin. Keep your distance. This is private business.
The Sector Earth Treaty formally prescribes the transportation of contraband. According to paragraph 28, clause C, we have the right to inspect your cargo bay. Stop immediately. It is an offense to obstruct an inspection.
You have no right to inspect us. Any attempt to do so will be considered an act of piracy. Are you prepared to risk an armed conflict between our two corporations, Stiletto?
Halt immediately or we will open fire.
Sir, the Ronin is not slowing down. Should we give them a wake-up call?
Yes. Yes, we should shoot them. Although I did tell the ship to scan it, but... it's obviously not doing a very good job of it. So...
Understood.
fire away. I shall shoot you slowly with my one gun.
Cease fire. We surrender.
I'm glad you've changed your minds. Prepare to receive the inspection team.
We will not permit you to board. We'll blow your commando ferry out of the sky.
We'll see, Ronin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Target the flag.
Sir, the Ronin is equipped with a flak cannon. We
Okay.
cannot deploy commandos while it is active.
Okay, now well, if it lets me. There we go. Catch up.
Affirmative.
Shoot. Maneuver those big old flat cannons. Not maneuver the big old laser guns towards the flat cannons. One here, and one here. Now what it's got to do is actually hit the flat cannons. There we go.
Target device disabled.
where that flat gun is, right there, and it's just shooting at something randomly as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
you're done.
the flak cannon has been destroyed. The Ronin is deploying fighters. How many weapons has this damn freighter got?
Warning.
It's got enough.
Incoming.
Sir, they're targeting our flak cannon. They are going to destroy it. Aye, aye, sir.
Warning. Our squadrons are under attack.
They will not destroy me. I will destroy them first. If my ship's bumbling around in space. Just to make sure, I'll destroy that laser gun as well.
Warning. Weapon disabled. Target device disabled.
There's my flat cannon. Just against chemicals.
Enemy
I'm just gonna
squadron destroyed.
troll this ship a little.
Captain, we can now safely deploy our commandos. Aye, aye, sir.
Let's get the commandos out there.
Commandos dispatched.
There they are.
Commando to Stiletto. Moving towards cargo area. Resistance is low. We've entered the cargo area. Modular building materials, 2 portable labs. Looking for the containers. Sir, I think we've hit the jackpot.
What do you see, soldier?
Aside from a cache of illegal weapons, no surprises there, they carry large amounts of highly unusual equipment. Far more than a research station would ever need. We've found containers made from an alloy I've never seen before. They seem to disperse energy rays. Our scouts can't penetrate them. As far as I'm aware, no material can do that.
Bring back everything you can.
We've already collected samples, sir. Commando out.
Our commandos are returning.
Good, I've finished destroying pieces of the ship now. Let's get this done with.
Mission complete, sir. Shall we depart?
Yes.
Permission granted. Let's head for the Sunflower.
Copy that, sir.
And we are done.
Captain, we are picking up an SOS signal from the Kisaki base. I'm sure you realize this presents us with a unique opportunity. The Sector Earth Treaty permits rescue teams to enter private territories. Your task is to get a relief team into the base. Other firms have responded to the distress call, so be prepared for contact. It is imperative that our team be the first to reach the station. Use any means necessary to achieve your objective. I repeat, any means, Captain. We're giving you a free hand.
Right, and with that, we shall end part 1 here. As always, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment in the comment section below, and a like and a favourite would help me out a huge amount. Thank you.